There are two issues with the 1099 screen that really slows me down. For example, when I go prepare a 1099 and I go to confirm info and start filing, I first have to select all the accounts that can map to the 1099 form. So I simply click on select accounts, and then I have to go one by one and click a whole bunch of accounts. And sometimes I may have a whole slew of accounts that I need to choose. And unfortunately, if I try to shift click, I can't do it. So that's one of the major issues I have, that sometimes I need to select a whole bunch of accounts to map to 1099. Secondly, after I select all the accounts, I have to come in here and click on the drop-down menu and select box 1 for each type. Now, we don't always use box 1. Sometimes we're going to use rents box 1 for the 1099 MISC or any of the other boxes that would go here. But 99% of times we're going to be doing the non-employee compensation box 1 for the 1099 NEC. So having to come in here, it could take forever, especially when I have a lot of accounts. So what we have solved with RightTool, I'm going to click on the settings button and I'm going to turn on this feature called 1099 account mapping enhancements. We're going to turn that on and we're going to go back into QuickBooks Online. And one of the really cool things is this specific feature is actually available in the free version of RightTool, so you don't have to be in the Pro Edition. Now I'm going to click on Prepare 1099, go to Confirm Info and Start Filing. And first, I'm going to click on Select Accounts, so I can select the accounts to map to 1099. And let's say I want all the cost of goods sold accounts to qualify. So I click on one, hold the Shift key on the keyboard, click on the other one, and there we go. And let's say I want a whole group of accounts here, click on one, hold the Shift key, click on the other one, and it picks a whole bunch. This stuff is going to save me tons of time when preparing my 1099s. Then I'm going to click on Add, and then instead of clicking on the drop-down menu for each one, notice how we added a button called Make All NEC. We click on that, and essentially they all get selected into box 1 NEC, and then you can maybe handpick the one or two that wouldn't qualify. Then you click on Next, and then you go on with your process of preparing your 1099. So those two features we added to the 1099 module, and we think it's going to save you tons of time.